Vincent live from Virginia. How are you guys today? Welcome back to my live. If you're new here, put a number one. Let me know that you're here. I know I get a lot of people that are repeat viewers, which I appreciate. Just let me know when you're in here, guys. Okay. Happy Thursday to you. So 4th of July is tomorrow. Awesome, awesome. What any good plans for tomorrow? Let me know that too if you're watching live. And let me make sure my video looks good over here. See, I was late today, guys, so I'm not sure how much engagement I'll get today because I'm coming on at 12 versus my 11 a.m. I had an appointment. Took my daughter to get her hair done because we have picture day coming up. Senior pictures coming up soon. So I wanted to make sure that I got that taken care of before the 4th of July weekend. So let me know, guys, if you're new, if you're chiming in. Let me know where you're from. I appreciate it. Hello, Uncle Bebbles. How's it going today? Put your hand. Okay. I'm just going to let that go. Miss Uncle Bebbles, you see how people are? Why do they come in here doing that? And I don't understand it. Hey, Benton, I don't know what you mean by that. Like, I don't know if you're a troll, if you're trying to get clout. I don't know what you're doing. Please keep my chat respectful or I have to put you on the block party. Yeah. It is? Okay, let's just block them now, okay? I love it. You're so funny, Uncle Bevels. Praise Jesus. Amen, amen. Thumbs up to you and yours. Same to you, Tanker. Well, welcome, guys. Happy Thursday. Any big plans for 4th of July? 4th of July weekend? Anything going on? I appreciate you, Uncle Bevels, for keeping it light. So I had to come on late today, guys. I don't know what kind of engagement I'm going to get today, but we're trying. It is what it is, right? As long as I show up, that's all that matters. I had to get my daughter. My daughter has senior pictures next week, so I had to go take her to get her hair done. And so we had to do some things this morning. You're going to be on the call for the 4th for fires. Yes, right? You never get a break. See, that's what I'm saying. I love what you guys do. Like we were talking about yesterday, Mr. Bevels or Uncle Bevels. I always call you Mr. Bevels. Uncle Bevels, like we were talking about yesterday, my husband was volunteering and Thanksgiving. Like that's a big thing for me and my family. Like I always love to do the Thanksgiving thing. And so he was his days, his volunteer days was Thursday. And so it fell on Thanksgiving every year. And I kind of got tired. I mean, I knew what he was doing and I'm, blessings to you guys for doing that. But it's like at the same time, he was missing out on dinner with our family. That was the thing I didn't miss. Respectfully love what you guys do, but it's like that kind of stuff. And he's a volunteer. Y'all don't get paid for that. So and guys, my eyes have gotten so bad as I'm older now. Mr. Pixel, you say, and I had to get some progressives now. I'm a lifeguard, so I'm not looking forward to, oh no, you're going to have to be on point for that, aren't you, Mr. Pixel? Yeah, that's scary. I don't think I would want to do that for a job. Another person doing good service, good works, right? You're putting other people's hands, you're in charge of that. Their lives are in your hands. Least, what are you saying? Be in the water. Oh, you're talking to Mr. Pixel. Hi, everyone. Greetings from Belgium. What's going on, Belgium? Love it, love it, love it. That's the first time I think I had somebody from Belgium on here. That's amazing. Awesome. Guys, well, welcome to my live. I appreciate you. Like I was telling Mr. Uncle Bebbles that I had to get on late today, but I'm glad I have some people on, some engagement, right? So I do appreciate you guys spending time with me today. And you could be anywhere else. You could be doing whatever, can scroll on by, but you chose to see me, right? So let's just talk about this. So I always share my story a little bit. Uncle Bebbles already knows because he's a repeat viewer. I appreciate him being here. And I appreciate people that are respectful in my chat. So please, just when you come in, just be respectful, because what happens is I do have like an automated bot that kind of sees some comments and it will block it. If it sees that you're spamming my chat, it'll block it, right? It kind of works for me when I can't always look in there. But just be respectful. We're going to have a good day today. Happy Thursday, my friends, okay? Love from the Netherlands. Okay, we got Netherlands in here now. Why are you leaving? Uncle Bebbles, why are you leaving? Oh, did it mute you, Uncle Bebbles? Uncle Bebbles, did it mute you? Do I need to block somebody else? Uncle Bebbles, tell me what's going on. Again, I can't see everything in here. Don't leave, Uncle Bebbles. Don't let anybody force you out of here. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate the love. So what happens is, guys, I have to have that bot. It's like it's an automated moderator, and it helps me when I can't see things going on in here. Greetings from Germany. What? We have Germany in here now? Come on now. Today's a good day. Like, I come on usually 11 a.m. United States Eastern Time, and I don't even get this many people from all across the world, like other countries on here. This is good. Hit the like button, everyone. I appreciate you, Aziz. Okay, now here's one I gotta block because he's talking about some nasty stuff. Uncle Bebbles, are you still here? Please don't leave. Hi from India. How are you? This person says, "What's up, McFlurry? Did you enjoy?" I'm not about that. I'm not about that. Respectfully, you can be on here. I don't discriminate, but I'm not a person to celebrate that month. Thank you. Germany, Belgium, my neighbors. Oh my gosh, this is awesome, you guys. Okay, so this person here says that I'm a clown, so I gotta block him too. Okay, I just blocked this guy out. Do you see Mr. Bebbles? Oh. What I gotta go through? I'm going to get a moderator soon. I know that's extra expense though. So right now, I just have to do what I have to do, right? I don't feel like I have enough people coming in every day to get a moderator, really. No worries. You can call me whatever. Mr. Bebbles, I called you Mr. Bebbles again. Uncle Bebbles, Uncle Bebbles. Oh, you're talking about somebody else. Okay, let's go, guys. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. I want to kick this off. Every time I get on these lives, you guys get me excited. Then I sit there and I keep looking at the chat, and I don't get through my whole story. Sweet. Good luck on the road ahead. Want that plush toy over the frog. That's my Jesus. Go to the store and buy it, my friend. These are all over the place. Okay. Don't worry about what people, I don't, but I want to make it sure my chat is getting value. I want to make sure there's no disgusting stuff in here. And unfortunately, this is how these platforms work, right? Okay, guys. So if you guys see something, I'm going to try my best to block people. If you can help me, I know you're not my moderators. I have a bot doing that. But if sometimes it gets crazy, just let me know. Just really quick, I can try my best to focus, but I gotta speak, okay? So, what's up, Crity TV? What's going on? Okay, see, I like it. All right, so we're gonna kick it off, guys, okay? Help me out a little bit. If those people that are my repeat viewers, if you see something, just kind of call me out and tell me to get rid of somebody if they're being crazy. So, I haven't started yet, Ella. I'm going to start now. I always like to welcome my viewers in. I appreciate you guys being here. Happy Thursday. Okay, so a little bit about me. I was in a corporate job for 18 plus years, and I loved my job in the beginning. But through time and through corporate politics and different things, I kind of lost interest. My passion went, I was in HR, right? So if you know what HR is, I used to be the one laying people off, which was terrible. And, been through so many roles within the HR field. Okay. So don't get me wrong. I never have regrets because it's made me who I am today. I have 2 degrees, in that field. So, God's blessed me there. But last year they decided to lay me off, right? So there I am, 52 years old, no savings, no retirement, because honestly, guys, even though I had the degrees, I wasn't being paid enough. I wasn't being paid my worth. And so that reflected on my finances really, really badly. So I know a lot of people can relate to that, right, guys? Put a number 2 if you can understand what I'm saying. Uh, okay. Uncle Bebbles, is something going on? I don't know what's going on. HR stands for, yes, you're correct, JC. I got to get going. Okay, got to get back to work. Have a great day, Mr. Pixels. I appreciate you stopping in. I love it when good people come in here and talk to me. I love it. No cannot buy think. No cannot buy think in Belgium. I'm not sure what you mean. Who's repeating themselves? Okay, we're going to just keep going. Okay, we're just going to keep going. If it gets gross or something, let me know, then I'll block, okay? But I don't care about trolls, really. Just, oh, Belgium keeps talking? Okay, let's block. Bye, Belgium. Bye, Belgium. I'm okay with blocking people because I want to give you guys value. I want to talk. Can I talk, guys? JC said 2222, so he understands, right? Hey, what's up, Filmy? Okay, so that's what my life was like, guys. I lived on the struggle bus for years. My husband's been working 2 jobs for years. I really just got tired, burnt out, exhausted, being underpaid, undervalued. So I decided to take a turn and go in a different direction. That meant for me going online. I searched, I found a post. I was scrolling on my social platform, and that's when I found a lady who was talking about, hey, mom, if you're a mom or dad, burn out in the corporate world. If you want to learn how to work just 2 hours a day, you have a cell phone with Wi-Fi, I can teach you. You'll be able to earn from 300 to 900 a day working from your phone. And I said, hey, sign me up. Let me see what you got, my friend. I have the same Jesus plushie in the back. Yes, it's very popular. Okay, so that's what I did, my friends. Okay, all those viewing me right now, thank you. I appreciate you being here. So I'm just telling my story real quick. Okay, so I'm just telling you this is what I did. So when I looked online, I found that post. I asked her, what are you doing? She sent me to a free blueprint. That's what I have for you guys today if you want to check it out. See, I love this business that I'm in is because we don't have to go in DMs. We don't have to cold call people. It's not your traditional marketing where you have to sit there and spam people your links and you have to cold call people. You have to get your family and friends involved. Like none of my family knows about this except for my immediate family. But I didn't tell the other family members because I know they would only say, hey, go get another job. Forget that stuff doesn't work. Anybody else hear that before? Put a number 3 if you know what I'm saying. See, I was always the one that wanted people please, but I don't care anymore because they don't pay my bills. When you get to that point in your life, and I'm old enough to understand, I've been through it, I don't care about other people's opinion. See, Midnight knows what I'm talking about. You see? So that's where I got to a point I was just fed up. I was sick and tired of being fed up. I said, I don't care what they think anymore. I'm just going to do me. If it's working for me, it's working for me, right? So thank you for all the 3s. I love the engagement. Jose, JC, Uncle Bebbles, Midnight. I appreciate you all being here. So that's what happened to me, guys. Now, see, this person, what happened? Who cares what they say? Exactly, but God, listen, Uncle Bebbles, I grew up, my mother was Italian. My dad was Black. My mom, both of their opinions mattered to me so much growing up. To the point, though, I kind of listened to what everybody said, right? I wanted to be that best person for them. And that carried into my, hey, Junior Garza, how are you? And that carried on to adult years. I just kept staying on that train, just didn't want to get off because I always wanted to make them proud. And that's what happens in society today. And I found myself doing that to my own kids. So now what happens is I'm to the point where I'm like, okay, my son is going to go back to college. He took a little break, right? He said he just wanted to take a break. It was too much for him too quickly, right? So he said, let me take a step back. He's home for the summer. He's going to go back in fall. College is not for everyone. But see, I don't want to say brainwashed, but I was just, it's a tradition. Most people go along with that because they don't know better. Now I have thousands of dollars in debt from those student loans. This program is helping me to start to pay it down slowly, but it took me a long time to get here. Me too. Kids always think the parents told them to listen to. Yeah, but I feel like so many parents, I guess we want them to kind of follow in our footsteps. But then at the same time, my life is not their life. Like if my son wants to do something way different, let him do it. He is in the entrepreneurial mindset though. That's good, right? He's seen us struggle, even educated, and now they want to do better. And I'm so grateful for that, right? I'm a boss. JC said you're like a boss in the mafia. Well, I think I might be linked to that, but I don't know. I'd have to do a deep dive into that gene pool. I don't know. My mother was from an island called Sardinia. Yes. Respect, exactly. And I always respected them. My mother lived with us, me and my husband, till the day she died. Like that's how we were brought up. So yeah, but I mean, I just wanted to make them proud. So I just always followed that. I was a people pleaser. And so I got to a point where though I was like, I got to really do with something that's going to make me happy. If it's helping me to bring an income in, I can still help my husband out, take care of everything. And I can be home and present with my last kid at home. I'm going to do it. So that's fast forwarding. Guys, I get a little distracted. I just get passionate about it. But that's what I found last year. I just searched. I found that post. I got the blueprint. And the blueprint is a digital business. It's literally a guide that steps you step by step, beginner friendly, on how to build an online business. And that's what I got into. So I come on this platform to talk about that. So I guess in my title today, I said, are you still broke after payday? Because I was. Anybody else put a 4? Are you still broke after payday? Like literally, you get paid, what, every Friday or every other Friday? You pay your bills and there's nothing left to do the things you love, right? Everybody's living like that though. And I just want to be the hope dealer. I want to let you know, and I want you to understand there are other options. You just got to be open to them. That's why I come on here. It's not to chase you, to beg you. If it's not for you, no harm, no foul. Uncle Pebbles knows. I tell the same story every time in a different way. Okay, so let me do this because I know for time's sake, I always run over on my lives because you guys are so funny. I love it. Not really. I just can't work under. So my husband was like that. JC, my husband he doesn't like authority. My husband. I think a lot of men are like that though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking in generalities. But a lot of people don't like to be told what to do. That really wasn't my problem. It's just I got burnt out. Yes, living loud. Is it Lily? I wrote your name down. Correct me if I'm wrong. My mom is Russian. Cool. And my father's American. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. See, I got it right. Living loud. You're not wrong, but not right. Well, Chris, I mean, everybody has their own opinion. So, I mean, you can express yours here as well. I'm just telling you from my perspective, and that's the way I'm seeing the world move. So many people are getting laid off, and it's going to be continuing that way. The economy is rough, okay? And so you have to make a plan. If you have a job and you're happy with your job, God bless you. But always have a plan B. I was looking at my husband's Social Security income potential when he retires. That's terrible. He's worked since he was 16 years old. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to be thinking out the box. That little Social Security check ain't gonna cut it if you want to enjoy your life. You understand what I'm saying, people? I saw his statement, and mine's gonna be a lot less. So that's why I said I need to get into action mode. I need to find something. You get what I'm saying? Uncle Bebbles knows what I'm talking about. That's crazy. If you really want to live life, enjoy it to the day, till the Lord takes you out of here, you want to enjoy, you need to find something else that's going to supplement your income. A side gig. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Get hip to a side gig. We have people in this program that learn these skills and they're applying it because they knew they needed a side gig. Some of these people are making so much more money than they made on a job. They decided they were able to give up that 9 to 5 grind. Everybody has a different story in their life. Sorry if I'm looking like this, guys. I have these progressives, so I have to kind of look like this sometimes. Hey, love, your contact. Hey, what's going on, Dewis? What's up? I'm about to shake it on the corner. Are you being gross, Gary? God. See, I love Uncle Bibbles. These people crack me up. I mean, really? Like, can't you just be respectful? Like, what? I never can get through my whole life because I'm trying. Gary, you were. Gary was not. Was it Gary that was just nasty? Oh my God. Hi. Oh, Logan says, hi, Aunt. Hi, Logan. What's going on? You guys crack me up. It's Thursday. You know what? Nothing surprises me. I mean, I've heard it all, but I don't want that in my chat. You called me cutie pie? See? JC. JC. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. That's why I love coming on here. It makes my day too. I like to give value, but you guys make my day too. These are happy tears. I love it. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Okay. I don't even remember where I was at. I don't even remember where I was at. You guys are funny. Okay. So the side gig, Chris said, talk about the side gig. Yes. So we have different people in different walks of life on here that are doing so many different things. No matter where you come from, we have something for you. We have people. So this business that I'm talking about, guys, let's just start there. I talk about the same thing every day, but I want to make it a little light today, right? Because we have people talking funny in here. Let's see. You guys got my eyes so watered up. I can't even really see the screen right now. Hold on. Lily, today my mom is taking me on a date. That's cute, Lily. That's awesome. Spend as much time as you can with your mom. I miss my mother greatly. She had lung cancer and she passed away in 2009. Okay, so let's keep this light, guys, okay? I love it. So there's 3 types of people that are going to join you in this business, right? Or in general, let's just talk about me. The 3 types that have joined me. The first person is the person that literally got let go of their job. It is good to laugh. It's good because it just keeps your heart going more. It's healthy. So I do appreciate some of the funny stuff in here. But just when it gets crazy, I have to say, I got a block, right? You're sorry for me? Don't be sorry. I'm happy. I'm from United States, Virginia. So listen, man, I'm just cracking up about those last few comments, guys. Sorry. 3 types of people. The one person that's going to always pretty much join me. Oh, yeah, Virginia. Are you from Virginia, Gary? Gary, did I block you? Or were you the one being, I don't remember at this point. I'm getting to the point, Lost Prince. Just join. What's this about? I'm talking about people that have, well, personally, I lost my job last year and I needed to find a way to supplement that income. And I'm saying the way the world is moving, many layoffs are coming. My business partner just told me, and I don't know where he got this from, so don't quote me on it. I've been trying to Google it. He said 89 million people are going to be impacted at the end of this year, my friends. That's sad. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. So that's scary. That says a lot. That's the way we're moving. So you need to have an option B. That's why I come on here to talk about my programs, my business, what I got involved in that's helped me to supplement my loss. It's not a job, it's a business. I dropped the link in here. I think if you guys want to see it, you can go. It's a free blueprint for you to check it out. It's an online business. I'm transparent with you. It's not a job. I didn't want to get another job. Okay? So this is it. One more time in here. I think I pinned it. I didn't want to get another job, Chris. or whoever that was that said that about a job. Oh, you're saying in what jobs, Chris? He wasn't specific, but he just said in general, because I know a lot of retailers are letting people go. We're talking about big name companies. I know big fours, they're accounting companies. If you know what the big fours are. So I had worked in two of those big four companies or accounting firms in the HR capacity, and I was laid off. So they're having AI replace their job. So AI is big. It can be your friend or your enemy, the way I see it, right? When you look at it. And so it is sad, but it's the way we're moving. So I want to help people to know that there is options. You just got to learn a new skill. That's what I did. So I went to school for what, 2 degrees, bachelor's and MBA for what I did, which was great. Now that's behind me. I'm still proud of what I achieved, but I had to learn some new skills. You need to be always evolving. Can we agree on that? We need to always be evolving. We need to learn skills no matter what you do in life. Never stay stuck in something. There's always going to be someone that's bit better than you. They're outstanding. Go watch Tony Robbins. He did a video. He's talking about, excellent, outstanding. You need to be above the rest in order to keep your job. So don't get it twisted. Gary says in federal contracting, it's rough. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My last role was a long-term contract position, and they kept extending me, and then they let me go. And that's it. I was fed up. I couldn't do it anymore. I was tired of that. So yes, Gary, you're right. Somebody got muted. I don't know what they said. I apologize if you're being respectful and you're getting muted. My bot is working overtime right now. But anyways, guys. Hi, Shellac. Is that how you say your name? So anyways, that's what I found. And I'm just talking about my business now, right? I share how I work 2 hours a day. I share how I work 2 hours a day with this business. It's not like your traditional marketing. I'm a digital marketer. Digital marketing is actually projected to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. So in this style of marketing I do, and we're being taught by a $6 million earner, she created the programs in it. And what we're being taught is how to use 2 hours. That way, the rest of our time is free to do what we want, and we still profit 100%. And so let's just go there too. What it is not, it's not MLM. It's not network marketing. It's not affiliate marketing. You're not going to be recruiting anybody. I never pick up a phone when I make a sale. I have an automated system that works for me 24/7. That's doing everything for me. My job is to create relatable content. That's what you'll learn in this program. So most of us do video content, right? Let's just take the live out of it for a minute. Not everybody's going to do a live, and that's okay. You don't have to. What we teach you is the fundamentals. We're going to tell you, hey, go out here on your platform, whichever that may be. We're going to teach you, first how to set it up if you don't know how to create an account with Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it is. We have the whole programs in there to teach you how to set them up and what you should be posting and what you should be saying, right? So look, that guy just tried to spam in here. It says stop spamming. You see that? So look, we're going to teach you, and I'm telling you exactly what you're going to be taught. This is how I'm able to do numbers and have success here. Every day I open my phone and I create 3 short videos a day. My main platform is the TikTok platform. From there, I repurpose them to other platforms, but you're going to start with one till you master it. So for instance, I'm going to use TikTok for an example. I post a 5 to 7 second video, one 30-second video, and then another 1-minute video. Very quick. And in that video, you're not just talking to talk, right? Like we're chatting it up in here, having a good time. But when I create my content, I'm talking about my pain point. I'm talking about how I was struggling as a 52-year-old mother with no savings retirement plan B. And I needed to find a way to replace that income quickly. I couldn't do it on a job. Even if I tried, I wasn't getting no callbacks, my friends, because of my age. And even 40-year-olds are going through this. I heard someone was on my live the other day and said they were laid off at 23. That's scary to me. What editing software free to use you use? Well, the editing software, or I call it Repurpose. It's called repurpose.io, and it's not free. You get it free for like 7 days, and then you buy it monthly. So when I refer other people to it, that's an affiliate. So I'm learning how to build multiple streams of income here. But that's what I use. It's called repurpose.io. I'm not marketing that on here today. When you get in the program, then I would, if you decide to join me in this community, then I would let you know what you're going to use. But the whole program, like, they're going to give it to you. Okay. So it's awesome. Awesome. Can you hold the camera? What is with this thing? Okay, hold up, guys. I don't even know who Lamar Jackson is. Am I slow, Uncle Bebbles? Who's Lamar Jackson? Am I slow, Uncle Bebbles? Are you still here? I don't know who that is. I must be missing something because I don't know what that means. But anyways, guys, so one of my videos, I can give you an example. I always share with you guys how I do my videos. And your story is different than mine. I don't know your struggle. Maybe, I mean, everybody has a pain point. Maybe Chris likes his job, but he's looking for a side hustle. And so he's going to get on camera and talk about how he needed to have extra money to do the things he loved because he's living paycheck to paycheck. He needed extra. See, but I'm from a different way because I was laid off. So that's my struggle. So on my 5-second video, I would say, I was on the top is a stop the scroll. You'll learn about stop the scroll titles, by the way. There's so many on. You see, he loves his job, but like to see what I'm saying? But that would be your pain point. You love your job, but it's not enough. You need to have extra. We have a guy in our community who he wasn't here to make six or seven figures. He just wanted an extra 1,000 or 2,000 a month to take him and his daughter on camping trips. Everyone in here is different in our community. My goal is I've never made a 6-figure income. I'm going to be transparent with you. But now I'm on the way to that. So for me, the big numbers are there. I want to leave a legacy for my family. I have so much to leave for my kids. I have to pay off all that school debt I had. I have to pay down those credit card debts, right? So for me, $328K a year is looking pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That's me though. So Chris said the same, like you want to make extra, but not necessarily do you need to make, 6 or 7 figures. It's not bad though, right? But to know you can do it from your home 2 hours a day, that's what drew me into this, okay? So another video, so that same video, guys, I have a stop the scroll hook. It could be something like, what could 900 a day do for you and your family? Could it change your life? If you could make 900 a day, heck, even twice a week, heck, even 3 times a week, that's 2,700. That's way more than I made on a day job. And I was busting my butt. Okay. So I start with that draws people in. You're going to learn about hooks because if you're not hooking people in the first 1 to 2 seconds, you've lost the person. They're going to scroll by you. I'm always in the camera. I'm using my hands, right? When I'm talking. And I want to get the people's attention. I'm Italian anyway, so I will use my hands naturally. Some people make fun of that. I don't really care, but you don't have to. See, I love that one. See that tech savvy? You don't have to be with this. You're not going to be dealing with any tech stuff. So the thing is, the business comes with everything you need. It has a website already done for you, created by our tech support, highly converting. It's got everything you need. You just have to buy one of the 4 programs that I'm going to talk about in a minute. And the programs are teaching you the digital skills. It's teaching you from A to Z, everything you need to be successful online. So that is another question I always get when people email me. Do I have to have tech skills? Do I have to show my face? Another thing, we have a whole branding with faceless. If you don't want to show your face, some people are in jobs. I got somebody saying they got muted. They're messaging me right now. We use ChatGPT. That's one of the things we use because I've got the upgraded version. I use that to help me with my stop the scroll titles. My mentor, she lives by this thing, right? You can get the free version, or I upgrade it because it gives me more stuff. You're going to learn so much in here, my friends. You're learning from a $6 million earner, okay? She made her first 17, she earned her first million in 17 months in this program, okay? So you don't need tech skills, Chris. I'm 52. I didn't come from tech. I was in the HR world. I set my system up, couple clicks of a button. It probably took me 20 minutes. Some people have a little hard problems with that stuff, but we have a tech support team that will help you. You can get on a live Zoom, they'll walk you through it. So that's what I love about it. The mentorships here, the communities here, it's live and interactive. It's like everything you need here. It's not one of those other courses where you're by yourself doing it. We literally help you in this community, okay? So that video, let me keep going, guys, because I want to get through all of what I'm saying, okay? So stop the scroll. How could 900 a day change your life? Could it change your life? Well, and then I go into my intro, my little storytelling, 1 to 2 sentences that I lost my job at the age of 52. I needed to find something to replace that income. I didn't want to go back to another job to be on the struggle bus, paycheck to paycheck. I decided to shift. I looked online and I found a program. It's taught me high income skills. It's taught me how to use my cell phone, work 2 hours a day, create relatable content, do some copy paste ad strategies. Then I have an automated system that comes with the program, by the way, that's free, that does 98% of the work for you. One click of a button, you get 30 emails in that are already high converting. That does the selling, telling, follow-up for me. So I can enjoy life on my terms, no longer answering to a boss, and know that I'm bringing in a predictable income. In fact, my highest and best selling program is $900. That allows me to make up to 900 a day. If you want the blueprint details, down in the comments, put the word ready. I'd love to share it with you. That's a minute video, maybe 1.5. That's me talking. And people are relating to me because they're tired of the struggle bus, right? So Chris says, no, I have tech. I'm saying I'm not creative. You don't need to be, because everything this program, Kimmy, you're ready? Can you see that link there, Kimmy? I pinned it in the post, my friend. Let me know. I pinned it there. It gets lost in chat. Let me do it one more time. Hold on one second. This is going to take you to a free blueprint, Kimmy, or anybody else that's watching. You see that? Go there, put your best email address in. It's just like anything else. If you go in and you watch the videos and after that you don't like what you see, you can opt out. It's not going to hurt you. You don't need to be creative. But you know what? I was never creative. This has brought me to the world of creation. And I have ChatGPT to help me along the way. Believe me, I do use it because I'm not one that was ever creative in that way, but I love this now. And it's bringing all that out. It's bringing all that out, so I enjoy it more. When I make my videos, I don't feel like it's work because it's me being real. I could be drinking my coffee. Yes, Miss Kimmy, when you go to it, make sure you're going to get an email automatically from me. That's the free blueprint. Make sure you check your spam folder or your promotions folder. Get it out of there because it's important to see all these videos. They're short videos. One is about me talking and then my mentor, and that gives you more details. A contract, you don't know. There's no contract. It's your business. When you buy your program, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, whatever one you buy, that's yours for life. They might add upgrades to it. They might enhance it, but it's always going to be yours. No one's going to take it away from you. You're going to be learning. It's just like if you go to school and you're getting an education, right? This is digital. Everything is going digital, guys. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You can be a nurse and go online to learn to be a nurse. That's great. That right there a little scary to me because, yeah, but that's the way we're moving, right? So let's do another one, guys. Hey, Chris, did you go and put your email in so you can check it out? I'm going to talk about the 4 programs in a minute. I talked about a lot pretty quickly today. I talked about a lot. I spoke about, so I'm talking about the videos. I'm talking about the 2-hour workday, right? So another video is me like this, just looking around. I'm trying to keep it very simple for you guys. I just dropped it in there a couple times. It's my first and last. You can go to my channel header. It's up there too. When you go there, you just put your email in and it'll give it to you. I'll drop it again. Do you see it there, Chris? You can either do that or you can go to the channel where my name is, and it's going to be there. It says how to do 10K in 30 days. Okay, awesome. You still have to go through actual physical courses to finish the nurse program. Oh, Damien, you're okay, but you can move faster by doing other courses online, but you have to go in. Yeah, so there is some. Are you a nurse, Damien? Because you have to, I figured you have to literally have hands-on training, but I'm saying everything is online. That's my point to that. So people always say, well, do you have to pay? Yes, for this you are. Well, two reasons: because you're learning a skill that's unique and you're getting so much value in here. I love what I've learned in the whole year I've been here. I've increased my subscribers with the program that I'm learning from. I've gotten confidence to go live with this program. No, but I can help you make it, Arthur. I can help you make it. That's what I do. I teach other people to use their phone doing this in 2 hours a day. What does that mean? Okay, this guy, I think I'm going to have to mute him. I'm going to time him out because I don't know what he's talking about. I think that's funny. But anyways, I like it when people come on with those comments. So I can help you make it. I'm not going to give it to you. No one gave it to me. I can help you make it. Okay? Another video, like I said, to Miss Kimmy, I was showing her, I do simple videos like this. And a lot of times when I'm in the car, I'll be making a video looking around. And then I have the same kind of text with my pain point, what the solution is. I found this program. It's helped me to be able to get my time freedom back as well as earn an income. So I share that on the screen. I could be pointing to it. I can let it roll down the screen. I could just have it right there. And I'm smiling because I am a happy person, right? You got to be your authentic self. And whoever you're trying to connect with, that has to be on the screen. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I tend to attract people. I don't even think it's a specific age because I really don't want to lead with that. But I'm trying to help people that are in the 9-to-5 grind get out of it. There's people that have been laid off like me at an older age and don't have a retirement. I want to help them. I want to help so many people. And I'm even starting to create a community for all these people that need my help, right? So I'm going to be doing that too. As soon as I get it ready, I'm coming live. I'm going to share it with you guys, okay? So the coffee, I could be out doing my trail walks that I like to do in the afternoon, and I'm showing my camera like this. See, we have a whole faceless branding in there. We have many people doing it. So I'm not going to put income claims because I can't, but I know there's one lady who's making 10K doing that a month. But she's powerful with her message. Again, when you come in, you're going to learn who your perfect customers are, who your customers that you want to buy from you. Because it's not going to be everybody, Chris. You understand what I'm saying? Like when I come on here, I like to talk to many people, but I know out of this 20 watching me, not everybody's going to buy my program, but I'm all right with that because I honestly go every month. I have a journal and my goal is to help 12 people a month. Why? Well, I want to give you value, but I want to get you out of your struggle. And in return, I get blessings. You know what 12 customers here gives you, Chris? 10K months. It only takes 12. That's so doable with how we have this 2-hour workday process. It only takes 20 leads a day you get in your system, and we teach you all that. I'm doing 20 to 30 a day now. Do I make my own content or someone else's? You make your own. We prefer you to use your own content because you're going to be relatable to people. I'm going to be honest with you. I tried doing faceless, not with my own stuff. Like a faceless to me could be me recording my trail as I'm walking. That's a faceless because my face is not in it. And I got engagement on those. What is not working, and I'm going to be transparent with you. I've seen people do this. I'm going to be transparent with you. When you use other people's videos, like those beautiful videos you see where they're in the water and they're traveling on a boat or whatever the case may be, those don't work very well. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't work very well because especially on TikTok, they're finding that a lot of people are not using original content. That's why we personally like to use our own faces, or if you don't want to use your own face, at least just record where you're at. And then on the screen, you have the text, right? But if they find that you're using other people's low quality videos and things like that, they don't like it. I know that platform's not good with it. And I think YouTube Shorts is starting to do that too. They're cracking down on that. They want original content. That's why I say be yourself, right? Even if, Chris, you decide you don't want to show your face, you're not comfortable, just show your lifestyle. They want to see real. Hold on, guys. I got to charge my phone up. I hope it doesn't. I hope you got, I'm scared to do it because every time I do this, it mutes me out. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Hopefully I have enough battery life still. So what is Damien talking about? You guys are really brave. I'm way too private to be online and all the negative comments. I used to work at Access Hollywood. Did you really? And I was barely anyone and still negative people always. Did you? That's pretty cool though. That's really, yeah, it's not for everyone, but believe me, I'm the most introverted person you want to meet. I'm not the person that's going to go up to people in a crowd or a room and be like, hey, my name is Manuela. Like, that was never me. But this thing, this community, this program I'm in is really brought me out of my shell a little more, guys. I'm telling you. So I think you don't give yourself enough courage to do that, because anybody can do this. You just got to step out your comfort zone. JC, most probably the normal ones are with toxic guys. Yeah, I don't answer those questions. I'm not on here to be a behavioral therapist or a therapist, guys. I can't do that. Okay? So, Chris, are you asking me what I do? So I don't do faceless. I do literally how I'm telling you. Like I was sharing with Kimmy earlier, Miss Kimmy. I was saying that I talk, or I do a voiceover. If you don't like your voice, you can do the voiceover features where it just is text on the screen, but you're talking through a voiceover. And then but I'm in it, or I'll show my lifestyle, me taking a walk, or me in my house cooking. I do a lot of cooking ones, making coffee ones, me on my balcony ones. Like that's just my comfortable thing. No, he's not a toy. That is not the real Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But I like that there, Mark. I'm not nuts. I'm not crazy. I know that's not Jesus. And that's just a plushie. I think my daughter got that for me or pointed it out to me like a few Easters ago. It's like what you give children in a little Easter basket, right? Thank you. So let's keep going, guys. That's 3. So the other type of video, like I said, I'd be cooking. Mine is, but you can pick whatever you want to do it with. So many people, man, there's so many people in this community that comes from different walks of life that their style is unique. We have people that are in the Army Reserve. I got a gentleman now. He's in the reserve, and I think he works on cars or some other stuff. While he's on his breaks, okay, he's talking about how he's been working 9 to 5 for years now, and he looks pretty young. But he said, we've always been struggling. He's like, him and his wife have argued over finances, even him being in the reserve. He said he was sick and tired of. He shows his lifestyle. He shows himself at work. Mind you, he's not going to show exactly where he's at, but he's at his job. So you do what you're comfortable with. You see, you do what you're comfortable with. But the thing is, you want to be your IRL, like you say, in real life. It's important. Do you know why, Chris? Because people relate to people, right? People are not going to buy so I don't know how to say this right. People, you can have the best product, but people aren't just going to buy it because you say it's the best. If people can't connect with you, people buy people is how they say it. If they can't connect with you and they're not getting that vibe that you are real and authentic, then usually they're not going to buy from you. That's true. It usually takes 10 times for someone to buy something from you. So relatability is very important, but we teach you that here. It says, do you know why people like to see I don't know. Genesis, somebody put a quote in here from the Bible. Amen, amen. Okay, guys, so let me talk about these 4 programs. I'm not sure who went, but that's the blueprint. Go there to expand your knowledge. Go there to hear from my mentor. Go there to learn about these programs on your time. What I give you right now is a surface level information. So the 4 programs are such, okay? Number 1 is what I came in because I wanted to be able to make up to 328K a year. Am I there yet? No, I'm working. I'm building that, right? Everybody goes at their own pace. All I know is I make more now than I did on a day job, okay? I don't give you my income on here. I'm not supposed to give income claims. I know what is possible. I know what's in the community. I do share those results, okay? So number 1 is $900. You're getting all 4 programs for that price. That's a great value. You're getting one-on-one mentorship. You're getting access to a community of 54,000 members, live coaching, mentorship daily videos, which are going to include what kind of content you should be posting. Okay, you're going to get access to get a license with Legacy, which is going to make you stand out from the rest. Not many people are doing that. That's included with the Legacy Builder program. Okay. So with that also, if you want to earn here, you're going to earn 4 income streams at the highest program level. If you want to make $900 100% per day, every other day, 3 times a week, whatever your goals are, you need to buy the 900 program. It's going to teach you all the skills necessary, but you're also able to earn on that level. Okay. Let's say Chris says he wants to do the 600 program, which is called the Digital Mastery Program. That allows you to learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months. That was created by my mentor as well. All these programs were because she hit 1 million in 17 months. She's going to teach you those strategies in that program. That's $600 one time. All of these are one time, okay? You buy the program you want to learn from and therefore earn from. So when you come in at 6, you're able to earn $600 commissions, $300 commissions, and $100 commissions. Again, it's not MLM. You're not going to share your commissions. There's no levels here. We get daily paying customers. When they buy once, that's all we get. We get once. So your job is to create relatable content, which we teach you, to get people into your automated system so that they go through the series of emails. There's like 30 emails you get in there that are converting for us so that we get daily paying customers. The next program is called Passive Daily Blueprint. It's $300 one time. That allows you to make 2 income streams, $300 and $100. The last program is called Launchpad. It's $100. That allows you to make $100 a day. Okay, so that's the program prices. You guys can take a deeper dive because I don't have time on this live to do all that by going to the link I dropped there. It's pinned in the chat as well. That way you can look at these programs side by side and you make the best decision for you. I can't do that for you. I don't know where you are in your life, what you want to do. If you need to make sure you can make a certain amount of money by a certain time. I can tell you this, we have a thing in there. It's a program that says launch to profit in 7 days. That's what I did. There is a course in the program that's called Launch to Profit in 7 days. So you get in profit mode within your first 7 days. If you come in and just go to work, you have to do that. You can't just sit on it. You have to follow the structure of the program. The 2-hour workday is built that way, right? So I didn't even talk about that. I just went through the programs. I know people were asking me, but another part of the program, I went through the video part. That's consistency. Every single day you have to do it. If you're not coachable, that means if you're not someone who's going to want to do that every single day, then you're not probably going to be coachable enough to do this. I'll be transparent with you. I don't want to set you up for failure because I do this every day, no matter if I'm tired or not. But I do have automations that take over for me, right? Another part of the 2-hour workday that I didn't mention, so this is the 30 minutes, you're going to do copy paste ad strategies. We give you 200 free classified sites. They're free. You don't pay ads. We do all organic reach here with our video content. That's how I get leads every day, is through organically, no paid. And so we teach you to use these sites. And you're going to be going on these sites and just doing simple ads, very quick ads, pre-written ads. And then people are going to now see your ad. It's tailored to moms, to dads, to people that are looking for a way to get either out of their 9-to-5 grind or they just need extra income, right? And so You guys, I'm a little squirrel brain today because I just realized I talked about that earlier, how there's three types of people. I'll go back to that in a minute. See, I get caught up in the chat too much. But let's keep going. The last part of your 2-hour workday is 30 minutes. You're going to be commenting on people that responded to your videos and your ads. 30 minutes. I have so many comments coming in that, like, I'm on the main platform, which is TikTok. I have to take 10-minute increments because if you respond too quickly, they say slow down or you can't comment for another 24 hours. So I do 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there. You do it how you need to do it. But that is the 2-hour workday. It's the 3 videos a day. We're going to teach you 30 minutes of copy paste ads to free classified sites, and then 30 minutes you're going to be responding to people that asked you for the details, and then you're sending them to your free blueprint. Everybody gets the same free blueprint. It's a lead magnet. You're going to be building leads in your business, and that's important. You have to have leads. See, because with these platforms shut down today, what good did I really do? I didn't grab anybody's names, their emails. So there goes my platform. And now I lost some potential sales. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to learn these strategies. You're going to learn how to get your leads. The system's already set up for you, has everything you need. It just needs you to be coachable, work 2 hours a day. That's pretty much it. Like, I try to keep it so simple because it is. When you go to the blueprint, my mentor is going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you guys, okay? So there are 3 types of people, and then I'm going to show you my community real quick, and then we're going to get off the live, okay? I appreciate you guys spending time with me. So there's 3 types of people. Maybe I did cover this in the beginning. 3 types of people are going to be joining you in this, right? And I know this. I've been a year in. Number 1 is the people that are 9-to-5ers who are sick and tired of the daily grind. Maybe they don't have enough money. They're living paycheck to paycheck like the majority of us are, right? They're going to want to get this, learn the skills, implement it so they can get in profit. They're going to take it really seriously because that was like me. I needed a way to supplement that income loss. So I didn't play around. I didn't sit on it. I invested in myself. That's the person number 1. Those people really do well in this because they know there is no other way, right? But they're lucky too. Some of those people are lucky because they still have a 9-to-5. They can still continue on, build their nest egg so they can replace that job. Number 2 is the person who's already in business. Maybe they have a boutique. We've had realtors join us. We have other people that come on my live say they're already in business. They want to get out of the black. They want to get out of the red to the black. So they're going to take the essentials in our program, implement them into their business so they can get into the black, get more profit. Okay, so they don't care about really making any extra money. They just want to take what they learn and implement it. Okay. And then number 3, I guess you would say people that love their jobs. They just need extra income. Like we have a dad in here who just wanted a few thousand extra a month. He loves his job too, like Chris said. He loves his job, but he wanted an extra income to take his kids to camping trips. So wherever you fit on that spectrum, I'm not sure. That's what you need to decide today. Like, where do you fit in? Do you care at all? If not, then you don't have to go through the process. And, once you go in and you see if it's not for you, you can opt out. If it is for you, continue on and look deeper. And you'll be in my email list for 30 days until you decide it's not for you. And you can opt out or you stay in there. I mean, that's up to you. I'm just an information giver, okay? So let's keep going. Any questions? Anybody else have any questions? I know I can get long-winded and I start chatting and then I get off track with some of these people in my chat. Hold on one second. Oh, boy, oh boy. So I'm going to turn this camera. I'm going to show my community to you guys. So we have a community of 54.1, okay? This is where you're going to be for the majority of your time. I would say you're going to download this app. It's called School. We're number 1 in business in this app, right? My mentor created this. And so we're number 1 on here, but it's just so many great things in here. So as you can see, it is live. Let me refresh, okay? And we are live. I want you to know I had somebody call me a bot the other day. What is that? Can you guys see that? July 3rd. 12:59. Okay, so I want you to know we are live. I'm showing you live what is this group. But right here, it says system welcoming new customers is happening in 2 hours. So we literally have an onboarding call for you newbies. The people that come in new, we literally welcome you in. So you're not lost in the sauce. We tell you where to go in the community, what you need to start at. So you're getting a lot of opportunities to jump in on these calls, okay? We have a calendar. Let's start in the calendar first. Every day of the week, we have something going on. So like I said, it's live and interactive. We always have Zooms. We have at least 2 to 3 Zooms a week. On Monday, we're going to have a social media call. On Tuesday, we're going to have Tech Tuesdays as well as Legacy Builder. So if you come in at the 900 program, which is my bestseller, you'll be part of this call. These calls are awesome because you literally get one-on-one with our mentor. So she gives you lessons about 20 minutes in. Then she says, okay, I'm going to break you out into breakout rooms. If you want to go, you'll talk to other members and you connect with them. You'll be able to follow them on their platforms. They'll be able to follow you on your platforms. If you're new to this, you can exchange information. You can just talk to each other and learn from each other and explore that lesson that was just taught. And then after that, you're going to come back out into the room and talk to our mentor. And you can ask her questions about your content. Sometimes she spends 2 to 3 hours on these calls. Sometimes on mentoring calls, she spends 3 hours. The last call she did for us, she was on there for 3 hours till her water bottle ran dry, answering questions. We have audits. On our social media, we have audits. So if you post a video, the video maybe didn't get a lot of views, or maybe your message didn't come across, you can literally show them your phone up in the camera. It's a live Zoom, and they'll tell you what you could do better the next time. That's the kind of mentorship you're getting here, guys. It's unlike anything. For one time 900, for one time 600, whichever program you join for that, that's automatically going to be here. You all have access to that. But the legacy builders are exclusive for the $900 program level, okay? So let's go to, I want to go here to the wins. Okay, so this is where we go to talk about when we make sales, or if we got more people on our lives, or we got our first leads, or whatever the case is, success to you. So I just want to show this. And by the way, these are vetted. Our mentor literally goes through, if you post you made a $600 sale, 931, she's going to go in the back office and see that that's real. And if it's not, she's going to delete it. So these are real. 9 minutes ago, she just posted, Lucretia said $900 while traveling for the 4th of July. She said, I got a $900 ding on my drive, leaving one child and going to see another 4th of July weekend, okay? This is automation. She's on the road traveling. She's not talking to anybody. We don't talk to anybody. Unless you email us and you have questions, that's the only time we talk. I've only gotten on one Zoom for a potential customer who needed me to clarify some more stuff. But outside of that, you don't have to do that. People are either going to buy it, they're going to email you with questions, or they're going to get started. Those are the type of people you're going to get. But we don't have to answer phones or any of that crazy stuff, because it's a no-brainer. Like if you go through the websites and the beautiful pages, it does 99% answer all your questions for you. The other, other 1% you ask us, right? So this person, multiple income streams activated, they're saying. This person said their leads are growing, right? Let me show you our lead system. So this is a lead system. See this? This is what we use. It's free. This is what's going to be included with your program. And your job is to just get your content out there. And this is going to grow. This is going to grow daily. Your job is to get between 20 and 30 a day, my friends, okay? So when you do that, that's what's going to help you get more sales, okay? I just want you to understand that. Do you see how I just refreshed this? In the last hour I've been on here, I grew more leads. I get leads every day. That's not the problem. So what happens is once they're in here, my emails, you're going to get email automations. Let me show you this. You got campaign. You're going to get 30 emails every single day. See? You just load these up. They're very easy. They're already done for you. So the first email that goes out on your behalf is your blueprint. When people come through your funnel, which is this, they put their email in, right? You guys who probably on here went to this already. You put your email in. This is personalized. I personalized it. You see? My family's on here. You can do what you want with this, the pictures. You can keep what they have or you personalize it. But once the person puts their email, they're now in your automations. And the first email they get is the blueprint. And then the day two, they're going to say, let's talk about what is holding you back. What are your goals? What are your goals? You know, it's going to keep going for 30 emails. This one's a good one. How 900 a day will change your life. I get a lot of people joining because of that email. Okay? So these work. That's what's converting our sales for us. These automated emails that go out on our behalf. Okay? So I wanted to address that because, you know, people say, well, how is it possible you're able to make them? Well, that is how we're doing it. We create our relatable content, the 3 videos a day, our copy paste ad strategies. Then we let our automations take over. Okay? Let's keep going. You know what, guys? I'm going to have to charge. Let me know if you can't hear me. I hope that this doesn't stop the volume, please. Okay. I had to charge up because I only have 13% battery life. So we can keep going. This person, they're growing their TikTok. 1K followers reached on TikTok. So what does that mean, guys? That means now she can go live or he can go live because you have to reach 1,000 on TikTok to go live, right? So they've reached that because they keep putting their content out in. You got to do your content every single day. Your 3 videos a day is a must. That's going to, with consistency, that's going to grow your platforms. That's going to give you more following, more subscribers. This person said, sometimes it takes time. People are watching you. $300 sale came in last night while I was on training. You see? This person got 10 leads in July so far. I'm going to keep going. It's not always about the money here, but yes, it's a blessing to have that. But I just want to show you it's different people putting in their successes. Someone just passed their certification. Let's keep going. This person said, look, this is a good one, guys. Matthew Kaufman, 16 hours ago, said $900 came in while I was at a 9-to-5 job. Just made $900 today. And I was still on a 9-to-5. That's the power of this business. Earning extra cash whenever, wherever. No ads. Remember when I said we don't do any pay ads here. Just let's go and read the rest, guys. Just a simple system that works. Thank you. And this is our mentor, Michelle O'Neill. I appreciate you more than you know. Thanks for putting together legacy and allowing me to share the amazing opportunity with you. Let this be your sign to keep pushing. So they just show their income proof, $900 to Stripe. You know, I have Stripe set up. We have PayPal, Square, Stripe, Venmo, debit, credit cards, whatever you want to connect your system to. We teach you how to do all that in the back, okay? Somebody said they just went live in the evening. And he said, I felt like I didn't shut up. See, this becomes addicting, my friends. When you go live, it starts to be exciting. I hope my next live, I will have more interactions and people will stay longer. You see, he's learning just like I learned, just like you'll learn. You know, it takes time to master a craft. This person said they made $300 today or 18 hours ago. This person said they got more leads, 400. People are talking about ChatGPT. Someone else on here was talking about that. We use that a lot in here. Second video has gone viral. This person, Carol Ann Allen, said, video number 2 has gone viral. 50K views. 280 people are commenting on her call to action. YouTube growth. I've been working on my YouTube channel. I've added a bunch of shorts and it's starting to pay off. I'm showing you all kinds of good stuff in here. This is how you're going to grow your following. This is how you're going to make money. This is how we do it here with automation. Can I guarantee your success? No, because I don't know what your work ethic is. I don't know what your work ethic is. I can tell you what I'm doing and I can show you all the proof in the world. But if you don't buy the program and start implementing it, I don't know what you're going to do. I've had people buy from me and say, well, it's not working. Well, have you gone through the whole training? Do you watch those daily videos? Let's go to that real quick. Do you watch those daily videos our mentors dropping every single day? Like, what are you doing? It's not going to rain money from the skies if you don't implement it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And Mr. Alam, why are you spamming my chat? I love the Lord. I confess his name all the time. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Amen, amen. But please don't spam my chat. Like, you've been doing that quite a bit today. Hi, artist. How are you today? How are you? Happy Thursday, my friend. I'm just about to end my live. I was just going through some things. So, talking about my business and sharing results in the community. So every day, see our mentor, let me turn this real quick. Our mentor drops this here. She drops a daily video. We're in a sprint right now, a freedom sprint. A freedom to what? Time freedom, financial freedom. What is your freedom? What does your freedoms look like? Time freedom, financial freedom. You want to build wealth for your family. You want to leave a legacy. You have to decide on that. But whatever your desire is, she's helping us get it. So today's video was content creation. Again, she's helping you with your content. Where else are you going to get this kind of mentorship? This is live. She just pinned it 5 hours ago. She does a little video through Lumen here, and she talks about this, teaches you. She gives you 3 video ideas for that day to do. Your job is just to do them. She's giving it to you. Implement it. Good, thanks to Jesus. Hope all is well. Amen, artists. Same here. I'm blessed. Every day we're alive to get out the bed, walk. We're blessed, my friend. I love it. So, where am I from? I'm from Virginia, United States. So, are there any questions? So you should go here, put your name in, your email, and you'll get the free blueprint. Watch those couple of videos. Let me talk to you guys. Watch those couple videos. There's me talking, then my mentor. And then you can go into the programs and look at all of the details. We'll break it down for you. The pages are awesome. They do a lot of the converting for us. And so if you have questions outside of that, you can email me. I answer emails. Tennessee, we might retire in Tennessee, artists. We might retire there. So my son, and I hope this doesn't offend you, but my son, he just had a job. He was working on a job in Memphis. And I told him, hey, that's where me, Tennessee in general, me and your dad, that's why I'm doing this business too, is because I'm saving for our retirement. I never shared that with you guys, right? I got big goals, okay? But back to artists. So he went for one of his jobs. Like, he works for data centers and things. And he said when he got there, he said he thought it was dirty. And I told him, that's where me and dad are thinking of retiring. He says, why? It's dirty here. I hope that doesn't offend you, artists. I don't know if I want city life though. So I know Tennessee's beautiful. I've seen pictures of it. I think if we decide to move there, it's going to be more in the country life, right? Any opinions on that, artist? Like, I know that you live there, but it is a good place. I don't know why he said it's dirty. I know cities can be a little more rough, like cities, I don't live in a city. I'm in Virginia, Northern Virginia, and I live in a suburban area. I've always grown up in the suburbs. I'm in an apartment, but we live in a suburban lifestyle. Like, everything is close to us. And I like that because it's convenient. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to get in my car, I can just drive right around the corner. There's a grocery store. There's the mall not too far from us. So I like convenience, but when it comes to, you have a friend. No, I was saying, I have a friend. You mean you? I appreciate you. Yeah, I like to ask people, like, where are you from? Like, what is it about your state that's, so awesome? But my husband really wants to go there because Like where we live, it's 4 seasons here. I'm assuming Tennessee is the same. He doesn't want it to be hot all the time. You know, when you retire, you're thinking about nice tropical. We lived in Florida for 5 years and he hated the heat. So wherever we move, he says it needs to be some coolness to it. It is good. See, I'm really think that's where we're going to end up at, to be honest with you. It was that or South Carolina. Those are our two. You grew up in the hood? Well, I grew up, okay, when I say suburbs, I'm not rich. Do I aspire to get there one day? Yes, I want to live comfortably. I just want to be comfortable, my friends. That's why I found this program. I don't aspire to be really, really rich, you know, and if I do become rich, I want to give back, right? But I lived in low income apartments when I was growing up, but it was considered the suburbs because everything was close. It's not really a city. I will love Memphis. I at least need to visit, right? Right, artists? I at least need to visit there. So I plan on doing that before we make any moves. Like that's going to be another 5. My husband loves his day job. I'm trying to retire him from his part-time job that he's done for years. And so it's going to be at least another 5 years before we move out of this state. It's expensive where I live. I live in one of the richest counties. I can't tell you where it's at because of social media, but it's a rich county. But they don't make it affordable for your average person. Well, I love talking to you guys today. Again, if you want to check out, you're living in the hood. Well, can you change that situation? Can you change that situation? You live in the Memphis hood. Okay, so another Tennessee person here. Okay. So there's just different areas, like anywhere. If you're in Virginia, you're going to find bad parts. You're going to find good parts, right? I happen to be in a pretty good part. There's still crime here, but it's not like you can't leave your house and worry about you're going to get, you know what I'm saying. I can't say certain words. But I appreciate you guys. What does JC say? Manuela in the chat bot had our differences. JC, did it mute you? Are you being nice, JC? JC, please be nice. And then we won't have no issues. But I enjoy being with you guys today. I don't want to keep chatting on and on. It's time for me to get off the live. I've been on here for, I think, over an hour now. And so if you have any questions, go to the link. Check out the blueprint. If it's for you, great. If not, it's okay too, right? Hi, well, I guess you left and came back. Okay, artists. I might reach out to you in the future. You can be our tour guide. All right, guys, I hope you have a fabulous 4th of July. I probably will come live tomorrow because we don't do the fireworks tomorrow. We usually have them near the lake over here on Saturday. So I'll probably go live tomorrow. All right? But I don't go on the weekends. But I'll talk to you guys later. I've enjoyed today. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern time. All right, guys. You too, guys. Bye. Take care.